Hello everybody and welcome to day 2 of Super Smash Bros. Week. Today we're going to be talking about characters I think need to have their moveset changed or their final smashes. It's going to be 4 for each category. So the first character that I think needs an update is Ganon. It's enough of Ganondorf being a Captain Falcon clone. It never made sense. It doesn't work for the character, and now that we're probably going to get all the Zelda characters in a new form, whether it be their Hyrule Warriors or some made-up version of Ganondorf that would have been in Breath of the Wild, like Sheik was for Twilight Princess, it doesn't matter. Ganon needs a new moveset. It doesn't make any sense for him to be a Captain Falcon clone. It's been a meme for years at this point, and I think this is a perfect opportunity to rework his moveset. Give him a sword, make him look like Ganondorf, make him fight like Ganondorf, like actually give us the villain we had in there. Hey, you could even add little nods to other versions of Ganondorf. Something more from Ganondorf that isn't just being Captain Falcon. I mean, really, he's Zelda's biggest villain. He deserves more than that. The second character I want to have a complete and utter moveset change is Mario! Now, this could cause some issues to some people, I feel like, because Mario... Why would we change Mario? Well, Mario Odyssey is brand new. Why not give him a Cappy-based moveset? You know, it doesn't have to have all the transformations. That'd be cool, but it doesn't have to have that. It could just be a couple moves changing so he throws Cappy instead of doing some other stuff. The Fireball could still be in there. You know, you could still have elements of classic Mario in there. But I really do think it's time for, like, the Flood to go. I mean, come on. There's no need for that. I would prefer a Cappy-based moveset for this Switch game, and I actually have a way to solve this issue. Take the current Mario moveset and move that onto Dr. Mario. Give Dr. Mario the speed back. You know, we don't need that lower speed if he's gonna have a different moveset. That'll, 1, eliminate Dr. Mario from being a clone, and 2, will give him a more realistic reason to be in this game, and people who like to use the old Mario moveset can just play as Dr. Mario now. There's no reason to change anything. Sure, he's not gonna look the same, but does that really matter? It's going to be the same fighter, basically. And like I said, that differentiates Dr. Mario and classic Mario. The next fighter I want to talk about is Luigi. It's kind of the same idea. Luigi, I think, should get a more Luigi's Mansion-based moveset. The Poltergeist isn't really using his moveset, and I think it's weird. You know, sure, it's a classic Super Mario Brothers type of deal. I understand that. But I think that if we throw in more of Luigi's stuff from his solo series, it's gonna look better. It's just gonna be a better moveset. The same way that I feel like Cappy will improve Mario, adding in a Luigi's Mansion-based moveset is gonna help Luigi in the same way. We saw his final smash change between Brawl and Smash 4 with the changing into the Poltergeist, and that's a lot better. It just makes more sense for Luigi, and I think updating him with the Poltergeist and Luigi's Mansion-based moveset is gonna help a lot. Now, the last character for this completely reworked section is Dark Pit. Now, it's no secret if you're a longtime viewer of 2Days Productions that I am not a fan of Dark Pit. I made a whole video about it. It's now, you can't see it anymore. It's been privated. But I did make a whole video about how much I didn't like Dark Pit. The reason being, and that some people, my friends included, misunderstand how I feel about Dark Pit as a fighter. Dark Pit didn't take away a slot. He didn't do anything. There's no negative to that character in that sense because it was just another character. My issue with Dark Pit is that by making him a complete and utter clone, aside from changing one animation in his final smash, you could do so much with that character. There are so many different kinds of weapons in Kid Icarus Uprising, and you could just give Dark Pit some of those weapons. So it would have a completely different moveset from Pit. He would be a completely original, and he would symbolize his game better. I just think it makes more sense. Dark Pit could be a good representative of Kid Icarus, and I would prefer that. I think Kid Icarus needs more representatives, but I do really think Dark Pit could have been something special and wasn't because he was just a last-minute addition, similar to how Dr. Mario and Lucina were. And I get that they were supposed to be skins. I understand. I know, I'm not complaining about how they were implemented in Smash 4. I really think if you give these characters a little bit more shine and polish, they're going to add more to this game. People are going to like these characters more and want to use them more, and it's going to eliminate that debate about, oh, clones useful or useless. Characters like Dr. Mario and Dark Pit don't have to be exactly 100% different, but by giving them small differences within their moveset, you're going to get characters more like Fox and Falco as opposed to characters like Pit and Dark Pit. So now I want to move on to characters who need moveset change just on their final smash. Otherwise, they're pretty great, but I really think their Final Smashes need some updating. And Wolf, if he's brought back into this. The Landmaster needs to go. We're done with that. Come on, it's ridiculous. I really do think that Fox and Falco could have better movesets, especially if they base it off of the fighter planes and all this other stuff that they could do with it. You know, bring in some more of those classic ideas. I don't know. It could be better. I would love it if Team Star Fox showed up in their Final Smash. And hey, if you really want to, you could give the Landmaster to Falco or Wolf, and you don't have to change everything. That old one, people who like it, is still there. But the Landmaster, to me, is boring. It needs to go. It just needs to be done with. Next up, we have Kirby! Now, Kirby got an update between Brawl and Smash Wii U, and I think he needs another one, because the giant sword he had from Return to Dreamland, it's old now. You know, Return to Dreamland isn't the most current game. There are really two ideas I had with this. You could either give him the Planet Robobot suit, and he could do that, but even then, that's not a 3DS game, and I think they maybe should focus on Star Allies and give him like the friend wheel or the friend train, or some of that kind of idea for his Final Smash in this game. And I think it's likely that Kirby will be updated, since he was updated before. It's just modernizing. I don't have a problem with the big sword, but, you know, that game's past its time now. It's time to move on to the most recent Kirby game. The next character I have is Jigglypuff. And I just don't find Jigglypuff's Smash to be interesting. A point folder, it's dumb. She just inflates, and I get it, she's a balloon Pokemon, but like, there are better things you could do. Give Jigglypuff Moonblast, or some sing thing, like Perish Song. That'd be great. I think there's just more interesting things you could do with Jigglypuff than have her inflate. I don't know. Just make that character more useful. I feel like Jigglypuff got nerfed really badly, and the character needs something more. And the last character I want to talk about today is, again, Dr. Mario! Now, the reason I say this is because Dr. Mario's pill version of Mario's Fireball move isn't interesting. It's pretty dumb. I would like it if they actually had, like, a Tetris, you know, the original Dr. Mario game type of thing, where everyone went into a pill bottle, and the pills would fall down, and, you know, something like that. I don't know, include the viruses. Do something more interesting with it than just, and then the pills fly around. That's we don't need that. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Let me know in the comments, who do you think should get an updated moveset? Maybe someone else deserves it. I just looked over. And I didn't mention Breath of the Wild Link in this video, because I think it's pretty obvious, one, that he'll get one, and two, I think that, you know, we talked about it enough in the last video that I didn't need to cover it in today's video. Remember to come back to this channel every day at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where there's going to be a brand new Smash Bros. Video this week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with friends if you enjoyed it, and have a good one. See you guys next time.